Hello everyone, this is Crump3txxix here, and welcome back to another episode. And today is going to be a little bit more of a laid-back episode. We got a bunch of small things that we got to do around the area. Oh, and don't ask me how I got up here, because it was complicated. There's no pillars, no nothing. Just made it up here, you know. It happens. So anyways, I started a little bit of a book. There was definitely more things that I had thought of to do, but I think these might take up a lot of our time. I'm not too sure, but let's just take a look, and if we think of more things while we're doing the other chores, then we'll add them to the list. So let's look. So we only have one page so far. First things first, tear down the dock, finish the stronghold and then mob farm entrances in the nether hubs, because those are just spots I never, finished. Fix the minecart systems. I already have the design fixed. I think I mentioned last episode. I just got to go implement them in the tracks that I haven't done it to yet. I've only implemented like 2 tracks so far in my hub too, so it's not going to take too long. I never actually got my dragon egg, and there's 2 ender crystals in the end as well. And I found out how to go pick them up or get them to move. I saw a video from Reddit showing how to move them, so that's awesome. So we're going to move them. Don't have anywhere to move them to yet, so I'll probably just get them next to the portal. Arrow dispensers at the mob farm. Replace the glass that I broke at the mob farm. Oh, actually, yeah, there's 2 things I need to do. Add to that. Hole in ceiling of the nether for elevator. That's because I can't make a hole in 1.8.2 anymore. They fixed that with the dark oak trick. So I'm still on 1.8.1. And then the last thing, it was something in the end. What was it? Dang it, oh yeah. Throw items through end portal to find true spawn point. And that's, so we're done on that for now. It should be somewhere over there, like I mentioned. It's just because I want to figure out where they come out on the overworld side, so I can make some sort of a loot system for it, for whenever I build an enderman trap. So I guess the first thing we gotta do is tear down this dock, which shouldn't really take too long, I hope. Oh, I gotta go get my enchanted, this guy, glass cutter. Hi, glass cutter. I gotta get that guy so I can get that glowstone out without breaking it. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly tear this down and be back with you in just a moment. Alrighty, everybody. The dock, no more. It's gone. No. It seems really empty now, even without that. There, it's just nothingness. We gotta put something, like, I gotta build another dock there. I left the doors and everything. I do plan on building another dock, maybe like a little boathouse type thing is what I've been thinking. But that, we're not ready to do that yet. But anyways, just to remind myself, dock out of order. Nope. Dock out of order. There we go. So now I will know not to, just run out of these doors. And actually, it's not even easy to click it anymore, but I used to come out here just to, like, fill up bottles when I was doing some brewing. So I'll know not to do that now. Now it looks kind of funny having that path to down there with nothing leading up to it. So anyways, let's take a look at the book again. There's a couple things I added to it. There's a couple of more things I was thinking about adding to it, but I'm not too sure yet. So the next 2 things I've added so far were fix the bottleneck in the Guardian XP farm, disconnect the loot mode from the console. Here's another thing I remembered. Oh wait, no, I already put a hole in the ceiling. Never mind. There was other things I remembered, and I can't really think of them at the time. But the next thing is go finish the stronghold and mob farm entrance in the nether. We're gonna go do the stronghold one first. Oops. And then we'll worry about the other one because we need to go out to the end anyways, so we might as well do that while we're over there. And then come back to the nether and do some other stuff in there if we have the time. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back and fix these tracks. Fix tracks to stronghold, and then add tracks to Blaze Farm. That was one of the things I forgot about. So let's come over here. And this is the stronghold entrance, not too far away. You see these walls are not in, and then none of this little back area is in yet. Now, I do want to do some of this stuff on camera, but you guys have seen me build the hub before. So in order to save some time so we can get as much done as we can this episode, I'm not really going to build the hub on camera. We'll do other stuff on camera and just get this finished real quickly. So I will meet you guys back in a second once this room is done. Well, knocked another thing off the list. Got this room all done. Still need to take care of the tracks, but that's no big deal. I'll go pick those up later. Yeah, I'm not going to need that crafting GUI or table or whatever you want to call it. So let's head out to the end. Hi guys. You want to come with me to the end? No? Alright, whatever. Do I not have a bridge to the main island? What? How do they expect me to get over? I bridged over there. What happened? You can see another one of my... I don't care. I'll figure something out. So we have the dragon egg to collect, and we also have 2 ender crystals to collect as well. We gotta get up there. I don't know why I don't have a bridge to this already. I've been out here plenty of times. I don't know. I'm so confused. Alright, sorry. I didn't want to make you guys watch me dig all that up. I still have an ender chest out here. Let's see. So we got our... Crap. Did I look at him? Definitely did the second time. Shoot. Hi. Alright, just die. Alright, cool. Alright, so we gotta get this dragon egg, and then there's 2 ender crystals. One's way out there, I think, and the other's way out there. That we gotta get all the way over here, so that's not gonna be terribly fun. And this one, oh, I'm gonna have to remember to make a backup of my world before we start moving the crystals. So we can just, this guy's easy, we can just, you know, kind of smash him and be good to go. So we get our piston, face it up, or down, that is. Get a lever. And we got a dragon egg. Simple as that. Alright, so let's first, before I go make the backup, let's go get, what was I saying? Let's at least get over there first. And then I think, for right now, I'm gonna bring them right up to the portal. I don't have a spot to put them yet. So we're just gonna bring them up to the portal and then leave them here for when, you know, we're ready to take it. Yeah, there's one of them way down there. That one's gonna be... Oh, they're gonna be... take so long to get over here. Alright. Let's get out there. At least. Okay, so... I made a little bit of a path over here. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough blocks for this. I have a stack and a half of blocks. and I have a long way to move it. I know we can recycle some of them, but ugh. So this is why we need a world backup though for this. This is gonna be very, very dangerous to say, you know, the least. And since, well, we have our backup and everything, let me demonstrate why. So first of all, we're gonna have to cut out the obsidian around this thing for at least like, you know, 2 blocks. And if you accidentally tab it, well, like that, yeah, it's gone. And a lot of the time it should kill you. I kind of lucked out there. So if I hadn't made a backup of that, well, we'd be screwed. And that crystal would just be gone. Is that not hurting me? What? What? Huh. Permaflame. Doesn't hurt. That's crazy. So is the entity still in the... What? Oh, I gotta try something before I load the backup. Alright, so we're gonna go block here, and I guess we can put the lever on the obsidian, right? No, is that not the right height? Give me that back. Alright, and now back for these. You. Aww. Oh well. Alright, time to load the backup. Alright everybody, I have it pretty much where I want it, pretty close to the portal. I believe it's high enough. I'm not going to go get the other one. That took insanely long. So many resets. But I got this saved up to where we are right now. Ooh, am I going to have to push him up a block, or is he going to be able to clear that? Yeah, I'll figure that out in the future. But we got our dragon egg. The other one's somewhere way out there, but I'm not really going to worry about that right now because I want to go do something else. So let's see, what are we going to do? We fix the minecart system. Yeah, that could be done. We got the dragon egg. We got one of the crystals. Spencer's at mob farm, stronghold. We can do the nether hub later. The actual building. Hole in the ceiling of the nether. Throw items through the end portal. Good thing we're still here. Alright. That should be good. And I will spawn in my bed, so I won't pick them up on accident. Get out of there. Alright, let's go check it out. If they're on the ground, we're good to go. But if they're not, that means they're somewhere up there. And we're going to have to move the completely broken iron farm. It does not work anymore. So I guess that's not that big of a deal if I have to move it. So let's see. Yep, they're not on the ground over here. So that makes me think they are up in the iron farm somewhere. Guess it couldn't hurt to look. I think I have enough blocks to pillar up. Let's take a stack of iron just in case. Stupid golems. So what I think, if I remember correctly, it was right around... Why couldn't I jump up anymore? Right around where my cursor is right now is where the actual loot thing is, so I'm thinking they might be on top of this roof. Maybe they went into the water stream? Up here? I don't know. It should be somewhere around there. Yeah, maybe they fell into the water. Heck, if they get picked up in the water stream instead of, trapped up here somewhere, that might actually even be better. Because then it'll go directly into the, either into the loot or into the lava, but... I don't know, let's take a look into the storage. See if anything gets processed through. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I don't know what happened. I don't know where they went. They gotta be somewhere. Could have swore, like, if I remember correctly, it should be right here. You know what we could do is I could break my bed and try to respawn. I don't know if that's really worth it or not. I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Did the dock. We did the stronghold. Fix the minecarts. Dragon egg. Arrow dispensers. Glass. Hole in the nether. Alright, let's go get some minecart supplies and some dark oak trees. And I guess going back into the nether and doing those two will be our next task. So I'm going to gather up some materials and I'll see you guys in the nether. Okay everybody, we are here in the nether again. Always in the nether it feels like. But it's an important dimension for traveling. And that's what I've been, working on my hub so I can travel, except for the blaze farm. But anyways, let's come up under here. These are where these are all set up. These as in meaning the minecart departure redstone things. And this is the one that's fixed so far. And the only thing that I really need to do is switch... sure, that'll work. So I have it so it pulses the dropper early, then has a delay, and then pulses the rest of the system. And that way, just with that extra little delay that it didn't have before, it allows it to get a minecart every single time, as to opposed to last time previously where I was only getting 3, I believe, if that's correct. Or like every 3 clicks or something like that, I would get a minecart. So it's a pretty simple fix, really. I just gotta move these. This one I had started working on this one before I realized this is the path that led to the stronghold, so I was working on this one. I didn't get it to quite work, and then I was like, wait, this isn't even the right one. And I stopped on this one. So it's just 2 repeaters with 4 ticks of delay going into the block with that redstone torch, and this one should be fixed. So I'm going to go ahead. There's only, I think 4 more that I need to fix, but I'm just going to do them quickly off camera again to save some time. But this is, well, this one right here we can look at real fast before I go. And this is the one, this is how it originally looks. It was just one line going into that, one redstone line going into that block with the torch, which powered everything pretty much. But now we're just changing that up a tiny little bit. So again, I'm going to go get the rest of these done, and then we'll head up to the ceiling and go see if we can break a hole for another elevator. Okay, so I got all the rail lines changed up. This one, it was already set up even though the tracks aren't down, so I went ahead and fixed it too. And these ones, and these tracks I need to go and fix also. I changed, a while back I changed how the tracks got powered. I started doing it through the activator rails, as you can see right here. Or not activator, the detector rails. So I need to go add those in on that track and go fix that. But I can at least demonstrate on this track if there's, excuse me, assuming there's enough hoppers, because I'm going to ride, if you ride it back and forth really quickly, and the minecarts don't make it through the hoppers fast enough, if you don't have enough hoppers in the system to, you know, allow it so you can make it there back and forth before, and have a minecart there every single time, I explained that terribly, but you need to have a certain amount of these minecarts in the system in order to be able to never, you know, run out. But as long as you don't ride it super quickly, that should never happen. But anyways, so that problem that was happening before where occasionally I would have to click 3 times, you can see it's gone now. It's not because I just, you know, quickly put a minecart inside of the dispenser or anything like that. It's going to work every single time. So let's ride this back one last time, and then I got some dark oak saplings, and I hope 1 stack of bones is going to be enough. Actually, after we ride this back, I'm going to make a quick little trip over to the mob farm and grab another couple stacks of bones, you know, just in case. And then we'll head up to the ceiling of the nether, and we'll take care of a big hole so we can build an elevator up there to eventually build, you know, a gold farm or something. So let's get that done soon, and we'll probably have to end up the episode because I'm pretty sure it's getting there pretty close towards the end. So let's get this done quickly. Okay, so now we're up here. This is where my little access point was and where I've been fighting all the withers. Well, at least previously. Haven't fought a wither in a little while, but right here is the spot where the hole for the elevator needs to be, and I'm probably going to need to clear up some more room as well in this general vicinity, you know, for the redstone. So this is going to be lots of tree planting. We're going to try to get a pretty big hole going. So let's go. Well, I've got the hole going a decent bit already. This is the hole. It's not all the way down yet. That That's where the elevator shaft is supposed to go, the actual tube, and I've been trying to clear up some room back here for the redstone too. It's not going too great, only a few spots have broken down all the way through, but as I move it down more, I feel like it should become a little bit, it'll be easier to get it deeper once I move it down. Like I have a spot right here. I don't know if this is going to grow though because of these two blocks right here, but we can check. Couldn't hurt. Oh, it did grow. Cool. Break those, and another set. Well, that didn't work too well. It happens. This might be a good one. Yep. Alright, let's see. And gotta break all these leaves. You gotta get the return on these saplings or else I'm gonna run out quickly. Oh, another one broke through. Right, let's see. I think that's a different one. Oh, it didn't get all the way down. Alright, let's check if there's any on this side. Doesn't look like it. Well, guess I'll keep working. Well, everybody, I ran out of saplings. So, yeah, I think we're done for the day. But anyways, before the next episode, I'll try to get some of the rest of these chores done. Let's see, what do we have left? Dock, kind of half done. Yep, yes, one of them. No. We got a decent bit of it done. I didn't think we'd be able to get everything today. But anyways, everybody, this has been Crump3txxix. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will get everything cleaned up so we can build or do something fun. Redstone, building, who knows, next episode. So, have a good one, guys. See you later.